again with the flipped class for this week. In this week, inshallah, we'll try make entraînement and training with grammar, small grammar. We'll complete the grammar for the second group and revise the first group. At the beginning, we know that before the sentence, la phrase, the sentence, we have three elements for the sentence. We have three to make the sentence. We have three elements: sujet and verb and complément, the object. Sujet, like I say, je or tu or il or elle or nous or vous or il avec s or elle avec s. This is a subject. Or I can say Ahmed, Muhammad, any subject. Or I can say le docteur, le professeur, le médecin, any subject. I can use it. After that, the verb, like regarde, je regarde, Muhammad regarde, any name. L'attivé is the object, the complément is the object. So I have je finis le devoir, je finis le devoir, je finis le devoir, meaning I finish the homework. Look at the verb is changed. Here the first one is ending by second one is ending by es or is. Why that? Because I told you before, we have in the verb, for the verbs in French, we can see it. We have three groups in French. We can divide it in three groups. The first group is ending by er, is regular verbs. We have the same endings for all of them, so is the biggest group. And we have verb deuxième group is ending by er, ir, is also we have regular group or regular. We have steps to do, 1, 2 steps we will try to discover today. Is a small group, about 69, 70 verbs only for this group. For the third group is also a very big group. Is ending, the problem is the ending is different. Maybe it's re or oer or others ending. For that is irrégulier or bien a regular group, is because we have many steps to do it. It depends of the ending. So we have many endings, like what Mr. For first group, like verb jouer, like verb regarder, like verb aimer. Look at the ending is different. But look at the second group, also the same, like verb finir, like verb choisir, like verb réussir, the same endings. But third group is like verb être, look at faire, avoir. We have the endings is different. We have many other verbs. We'll study inshallah after that in other years, but we'll focus in this year as about on the first group and some verbs for the second group. And also we have verb aller is ending by er. Normally is first group, but when I conjugate it, it's like a third group is different endings. Verb to go, we'll study also this year. So to remember only with you, the first group is ending by er. What I do it, I just see it now is regular group, is meaning we have steps to do. The first step, I must cancel er for any verbs except verb aller, because it's third group, and replace these letters by others letters, but I will not pronounce it the most of them except with nous and vous, if you remember. With je I will add e. With tu es. With il and elle I will add e. With nous I will add ons. With vous I will add ez. With il and elle I will add ent, but I will not pronounce it all of them except with nous I say en, with vous I say a, but all the other letters I will not pronounce it. We studied already for the first quarter. Here is the verbs is ending by er, the second group. I told you before is regular group, is régulier. So I have steps to do. So the first step, I will cancel er, take off er, and replace it by others letters. So I will, with je I will replace it by es, but I will say it e. With tu I say es or I say it e. with il and l and on, I replace it er and replace it by et is e. I will not pronounce ss and t. With nous, I will add ess-o and s will be issan. With vous, I will add ess, z will be isse. With il and l, I will add ess, and t will be is. Like what Mr. gave me example. So I repeat it at the beginning. For example, I repeat it. I will cancel er and replace it by es. E will be e. E also the same pronunciation. Issan, isse, is. I replaced er and replaced by these letters. But I not pronounce. I will not pronounce all s and s and t. I say e. After that, issan, isse, is. Like what, Mr. I have verb. I have here. Je finir mes devoirs. Je finir mes devoirs. We have a mistake here. Is verb finir. Yes, I must conjugate the verb. Will be je finis mes devoirs. Elle choisir une jupe. So I must cancel this one to be elle choisit by t. After that, une jupe. Okay. Give me another example. Mr. I have verb, for example, verb finir. Verb finir is ending by er. Look at, I will cancel er and replace it now verb. I will use the first part. After that, I say je finis, tu finis, il, elle, on finit with it. Finissant, finissez, finissent. So this verb is ending by er, but I will cancel, supprimer, je veux supprimer, I mean cancel or take off er and replace it by some others letters is for the second group. Fini, 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 finissant, finissez, finissent. Je finis, te finis, il, elle, on finit, nous finissons, vous finissez, il, elle finissent. Like, give me example. Mr. is verb raccourcir is make short something. So and bondir make to jump. Surgir, rugir, réfléchir, rétablir. All of them is ending by er. So at the beginning I must cancel er here and replace it by the ending independent of the subject. With L, I will use the verb after that is ite. Raccourci. Il with ess will be bondis. Nous surgissant. Rugissez. Réfléchis. Rétabli. Look at the ending independent of the subject. So we face now the grammar. We have a training about the what we took it before at the DELF exam. So before I told you, if I ask you, qu'est-ce que tu fais au temps libre? What are you doing in the free time? You say, je joue, je lis, je regarde la télé, je dors, je fais du sport. But if I talk about, I won't describe a photo of what we are doing. I say, I can use être en train de, or I can say about someone, I say il or elle, for I replaced je by il or elle for all of them. Look at, we have ending is different, maybe e or s. So for letter e, il or elle, I can use it with the same verb as if it's ending by letter e. I say je joue or il or elle joue. Regarde also, je regarde or il or elle regarde. But if it's the verb that with je is ending by s, the third group, I replace it by t. Like what? I say il or elle lit. Je lis with s. Here il or elle lit. For dort, I will say dort with t. Fait will be fait with t. But the same pronunciation, but will replace s by t only. But for if the verb is ending by e, first group, so I will keep it with je or il or elle. Okay, so this is what if I talk about what I do in the free time. Also, we try to give you now why what the activity you love it. How can I say I love and why? So j'aime is mean I love, and after that I say parce que, because what? J'aime what, and because what the reason to love it. You say parce que. For example, say I teach you what I mean parce que before. So c'est intéressant. C'est intéressant is interesting. C'est intéressant. C'est intéressant. C'est utile is useful. Useful is good for anything. C'est joli is beautiful. Also here is intéressant, interesting. C'est joli is beautiful. I have also c'est bon is good pour. It's good for what? Or c'est facile, it's easy. If I talk about the subject, for example. So we have a many reasons I give you. We have etc. We have others sentences you can use it and depend on what we talk about it. J'aime. After that, I say parce que, c'est intéressant, c'est utile, c'est joli, c'est bon pour, c'est facile. If I say je n'aime, I don't love, I say je n'aime pas. Je n'aime pas also parce que, and the opposite I can say c'est pas intéressant, c'est pas intéressant, c'est pas joli, c'est pas bon pour, or I can say c'est pas facile if I talk about subject, or c'est ennuyant, ennuyant is boring, c'est ennuyant, c'est ennuyant. C'est ennuyant is making boring. Or, parce que c'est ennuyant, je must pronounce T. Or, je ne peux pas le faire. Je ne peux pas le faire. Je ne peux pas, before je ne peux pas, it means I can't. Je ne peux pas le faire. I can't do it, independent of the activity I talk about it. So, for example, I have here for many activities. I say, regarde les images et choisis ton activité préférée. Look the image and choose the activity you'll love it. And explique pourquoi tu aimes, why you love it, this activity. Regarde encore une fois and look again les images et choisis une activité and choose another activity que tu n'aimes pas, you don't love it. Explique pourquoi. So I have many activity. So we can talk about what I love it and what I don't love it and why. For example, give you many examples. Here is guitar. I say, for example, if you want to say j'aime, I love it. J'aime la guitare. J'aime la guitare parce que j'aime faire de la musique. Because I told you parce que I must have a sentence after it. J'aime la guitare parce que j'aime faire la musique. Any sport, okay, j'aime le basket, le karaté, le foot parce que c'est bon pour la santé, it's good for the health. Or c'est bon pour le corps, it's good for the body, like I teach you that before. Another one. I say here, je n'aime pas, for example, je n'aime pas les livres. I don't love the books parce que je n'aime pas lire. I don't love read. Je n'aime pas la danse. Je n'aime pas la danse parce que c'est pour les filles. It's for the girls. So I give you a reason. So I have j'aime parce que, ou je n'aime pas parce que. So we have others. Qu'est-ce que tu fais au temps libre et pourquoi also? For this one, I say someone painting. I say je fais de la peinture. If I talk about he or she, I say il or elle fait with T. Je fais de la peinture. Fais de la peinture. Peinture, painting. Parce que j'aime les couleurs. Because I love the colors. Here, je fais de la sculpture. I say sculpture en pâte à sel. Sculpture en pâte à sel. Je fais de la sculpture en pâte à sel. This one's pâte à sel. Parce que c'est facile à préparer. It's easy to do it. Je fais de la sculpture en pâte à sel, parce que c'est facile à préparer. I say il, for the boy here, fait with T, fait de la peinture parce que il aime le couleur. If you want, I want to say a reason. Je fais will be elle, the girl, elle fait de la sculpture en pâte à sel. Here, for example, yes, je fais de théâtre, je fais de théâtre, je fais de théâtre parce que c'est bon pour la mémoire. It's good for to memorize anything. C'est parce que c'est bon pour la mémoire. Pour la mémoire. I have here, je fais de bricolage. Je fais de bricolage. Bricolage to fix something. Je fais de bricolage. Je fais de bricolage. Parce que c'est bon pour la mentalité et l'esprit. C'est bon pour la mentalité et l'esprit. I say je fais, also I can change by il fait if you want. Je fais here also the same idea is boy is il fait. After that I complete du bricolage or du théâtre. If I want to say a reason, you can say parce que. After that you say a reason as you like. Here, for example, is yes. Je fais de la photographie. Je fais de la photographie parce que c'est bon pour l'observation. C'est bon pour l'observation. Je fais de la photographie. If I want to talk about describe the photo, I say elle fait with T de la photographie. So that's what we have is the activity we did. We have also something to write it. How we can write as letters. Here I say at the beginning, I say, so in training, here is written, écris une lettre à un ami français. Tu lui dis quel est ton sport préféré. You talk about what the sport you love it. Comment tu as habillé, what you have as a clothes pour faire ce sport. Quand tu fais du sport, quand tu fais ce sport, when you do it. And tu lui poses une question and you will ask him sur son sport préféré and you will ask him about the sport that he loved. So at the beginning to that lectures I start with bonjour or salut independent of the person I talk with. After that I talk about one by one, step by step. I say je fais du sport, je suis sportif. Okay, you took only what you do sport or not. After that parce que c'est bon pour le corps. It's good for the body. After that, I talk about the sport I do it. Je joue au foot. I play a foot 3 jours because he asked me to how many times you do it. 3 jours par semaine, where au club. After I ask him, et toi, quel sport fais-tu? Without S, please. Here, mistake. Quel sport aimes-tu faire? After that, I say I bientôt, but without S. So, and I have here something to describe a photo. I used être en train de, for example. I give any 5 sentences. For example, I say je vois, I see, je vois des gens, people, ils sont en train de traverser la rue. 2 garçons sont en train de manger des glaces. Also, un homme est en train de promener ses chiens. Des enfants sont en train de jouer. Also, je vois un garçon ici, a boy, avec sa maman, with the mother. Ils sont en train de regarder les cadeaux. I say, je vois. After that, I describe the photo. I can say, je vois chien, je vois des gens, je vois tramway, je vois voiture. If you want. Or you can use the sentence I teach you before. If one, I say, il est en train, or girl, elle est en train, or but many, I say, ils sont en train, like I say it now. Je vois des gens, people, ils sont en train de traverser la rue, the sport, this, talk about them. Here, traverser la rue, la rue, the street. Je vois 2 garçons sont en train de manger des glaces. Je vois un homme est en train de promener ses chiens. Here. Je vois des enfants. Here. Ils sont en train de jouer. To play. Un garçon avec sa maman. Ils sont en train de regarder les cadeaux. Here I describe what I do. So is